Zoom. Like a magnifying glass or microscope, the zoomer tool helps you enlarge a track and find details within its waveforms. It's good for exposing problem areas in a track or locating good edit points. To zoom in one level and center the edit window at the zoom point, click once on a region with the zoomer tool. To zoom back out to the previous level, Alt-click in Windows or Option-click on a Mac with the zoomer. In this case, a negative sign appears in the zoomer tool instead of the usual plus sign. Often, a more useful way to zoom is to use the zoomer tool to click and drag on a specific area of the track that you want to magnify horizontally. In this instance, the zoomed area fills the entire edit window. And my most used zoomer tool feature is double-clicking on the zoomer tool button to fully zoom out to see the entire length of the session material. This is very helpful when you're zoomed in close, lost in editing, and need to see the big picture. Single zoom. The normal zoomer tool keeps the zoom tool active for multiple zoom operations, like this. However, the single zoom tool returns you to the previously selected edit tool after a zoom operation has been performed. For example, when using the selector, you can click on the single zoom tool mode, and once the zoom operation has been performed, Pro Tools automatically switches back to the selector. Continuous zoom. With the zoomer tool selected, press the Start key in Windows or the Control key on a Mac while clicking and dragging on a track. Drag up to zoom in vertically, drag down to zoom out vertically, drag to the right to zoom in horizontally, and drag to the left to zoom out horizontally. To continuously zoom all tracks vertically, press Start and Shift on Windows or Control and Shift on a Mac and drag up or down. That's pretty cool. Zoom toggle. If you find yourself zooming back and forth between different track heights, track views, and zoom levels, try using the zoom toggle function. This enables you to define and toggle between the current zoom state and a saved zoom state that includes track height, track view, MIDI and audio zoom in and out, horizontal zoom, and grid setting. You can set different track heights for each type of track, MIDI, audio, etc. Set preferences for your zoom toggle here. Zoom presets. Although not as flexible as zoom toggle, the zoom presets enable you to save 5 horizontal edit window zoom settings. To record a zoom preset, configure the edit window like you want it with the zoom tool, and then click and hold one of the zoom preset buttons. It will flash for a few seconds as the settings are saved. To recall a zoom preset, just click on a zoom preset button. And you can always use the zoom buttons at the top of the edit window to zoom in or out horizontally, as well as zoom in or out vertically on audio and MIDI tracks.